Hi students, welcome to another session. So far we are dealing with unit 4, that is human development. In the last session we have seen the stages of human development, that is we are dealing with infancy stage. Infancy stage is which immediately after birth, that is 0 to 8 months or 6 months we have seen, and let us proceed with the further changes. We have dealt with the motor development and the sensory development of the child, of the baby, and we will see the cognitive development of the child and further topics related to infancy. So let us see the remaining part of this session. So infancy earlier, just I will skip through the slides which we have. Uh, that is about the language perception, development of the child, which we have discussed earlier, and the neural corrections, how the necessity activities for the survival of the baby, such as breathing, sucking, swallows, all these things, distinguishing mother voice, etc. We have seen motor development, how the child develops reflex action. We have seen reflex actions such as rooting, moro, grasp, and Babinski. And then we have seen the sensory abilities, uh, how the vision is developed, the sense of touch, taste, smell, etc. All these are inborn and they will develop. The color vision will be developed within 3 months of age. 0 to 6, 7 months, all the infancy, complete infancy stage is completed. And now we have come to the next second part, that is cognitive development of the child. Does a 3-year-old child understand things the same way as would an 8-year-old uh, understand the world? Jean Piaget, he is a scientist, very famous scientist, responsible for the cognitive development theory. Uh, there are 4 stages in Jean Piaget, which we'll be seeing in the further slides. So he is very famous for observing child development. So stressed that children actively construct, that is develop. Construction is like develop their understanding of the world. Information does not simply enter their minds from the environment. As children grow, additional information is acquired and they adapt their thinking to include new ideas. Because of the development, there will be new ideas. As this improves, and even creativity is also developed. If one process is failed, the children will adopt another process. As this improves their understanding of the world. Piaget believed that a child's mind passes through a series of stages of thought, thinking from infancy to adolescence, from the born baby to the an age around 11 to 15. So, so it is a continuous development and construction of their environment and around the world experiences. Based on the experiences, ideas, they improve their understanding of the world. So next to it is Piaget's cognitive development theory. Cognitive development, as said, how a child develops. So sensory motor stage is the first stage, which is which happens between 0 to 2 years. What are the characteristics of the child, of the baby, infant? The infant explores the world by coordinating sensory experiences. We have seen the sensory development in the earlier slides, right? The sense of touch, smell, reflex actions, etc. All these are discussed in the earlier session in the part 1 video with physical actions. So, like with physical actions, they experience the sensory functioning. The pre-operational stage, that is between 2 to 7 years, is one such stage. Symbolic thought develops, object permanence is established, The child cannot coordinate different physical attributes of an object. That is, two-dimensional objects will be there, three-dimensional objects will be there. They cannot differentiate. Still, there will be a lot of confusion. So, at this stage, symbols or labels, this will be developed in the pre-operational stage. It is getting ready to the next stage. It is like a step-by-step growth of the child understanding the world. After this, concrete operational stage, which is earlier discussed as 3 years, falls between pre-operational, 8 years falls in concrete operation. How the child behaves. The child can reason logically, means the concrete events and classify objects into different sets, is able to perform reversible mental operations on representation of objects. For example, like playing games, how to act for a situation. You can go move forward, coming backward. So experiencing multiple situations can be understood in this concrete operational stage. So formal operation stage is like being an adult. Almost it is like has got a complete brain development. That the adolescent can apply logic more abstractly, like more detailedly. Hypothetical thinking also develops. These definitions we have also discussed in the earlier sessions. So what are these sensory motors? Basically the word sensory gives the sensory experiences. Pre-operational, that is, there will be no logic but understanding the world in the symbols and labels. Concrete operational, they cannot distinguish logically, but to some extent they can differentiate things. But former operation is like completely understanding the world. Almost it is like becoming an adult. So each stage is characterized by a distinct way of thinking. We are dealing with thinking and is age related. So 3 years baby, 2 years baby thinks in a different way. 7 years, 2 to 7 years, 7 to 11, and 11 to 15 is different. So there are complete, we have also discussed the project work ideas where you can have clear ideas and activities related to these things will give a better idea of what is happening. It is important to remember that it is different way of thinking which makes one stage more advanced than other. That is what sensory pre-operational is completely different. So what is the different? It is based on the sensory development. It is the functioning, accepting the world in the symbols and labels. Then the other are not the amount of information. This shows why you at your age think differently from an 8-year-old. So for example, if you are 15-year-old, your thinking is different from 8-year-old. There will be a lot of experiences, shared development. The world, the way you view this world in terms of physical and mental world is different from an 8-year-old. The child during infancy, that is the first 2 years of life, experiences the world through senses, interaction with objects, through looking, hearing, touching. These are the sensory functions. Okay, next. The newborn lives in the present. What is out of sight is out of mind. For example, if you hide and seek and if you remove the toys from their attention, they will just move. But after some time, definitely they will understand what it is, how to differentiate. For example, if you hide a toy in front of the child with which child has been playing, the young infant would react as if nothing has happened. That is, she or he will not search for the toy. The child assumes the toy does not exist. What you see is your world is for the infant. That is, mostly this happens below 0 to 2 years. According to Piaget, children at this stage do not go beyond their immediate sensory experience. That is, 0 to 2 years is like sensory, what you can see what you can feel, what you can hear is that your world. For example, a mother around the child is the complete world. When the mother moves away, she will not think the mother is not there, but the crying, all these happenings because of the survival, like food, hungry, etc. So these are the object, objective presence and objective objects, absence, objective presence and objective absence, which will confirms the behavior of the child. So when the object is there, the child will react with the sensory functioning. When the object is not there, the child will not have any sensory functioning or attention towards the doll. Gradually, by 8 months of age, the child starts perceiving the object partially covered in his or her presence. So next, in the earlier 0 to 7 months, the children will not make any reaction, but after that, they will persuade. The basis of verbal communication seems to be present in infants. Vocalization begins with the infant babbling, like small sounds. Sometimes between 3 to 6 months of age, you will read about early language development in chapter 8, like a small words of calling parents, etc. There will be little pursuing. Here the points are like we discussed about logical thinking, about the how the child develops the sensory actions and the development, the cognitive functioning of the development, language development, etc. are discussed in this slide. The next to it is socio-emotional development. Babies from birth are social creatures. Even the human beings himself is a dependent on other beings. So an infant starts preferring familiar faces and responds to parents' presence by cooing and gurgling. So cooing is like small sounds which we, as the babbling discussed in the earlier slide, there are small shouts, small cries, small sounds which are which are generated by the child to call for assistance, even crying also. They become more mobile by 6 to 8 months of age and start showing preferences from their mother's company. Generally, they will move, they will start crawling. When frightened by a new face or when separated from their mother, they cry or show distress. So, taking a baby from her mother, like a general to hang with you, uh, means to stay with you to play for some time. The baby will be distressed because of the comfort zone of the mother. On being reunited, the parent or caregiver, they reciprocate with smiles or hugs. So they will have the comfort zone created in the mother or the caregiver. The close emotional bond of affection that develops between infants and their parents is called attachment. So, what do you mean by attachment? Attachment is the close emotional bond which is present between the child and the. So, in a classic study by Harlow and Harlow, baby monkeys were separated from their mothers approximately 8 hours after birth. The baby monkeys were placed in experimental chambers and reared for 6 months by surrogate mothers, one made of wire and the others of cloth. Half the baby monkeys were fed by wired mother, half by the cloth mother. The cloth mother is like the original biological mother. The biological mother. Wire mother is like wired monkey. You can observe in the YouTube. You can go through this experiment. You can observe how the monkeys react. Regardless whether they were fed by the wire or cloth mother, the baby monkey showed a preference for the cloth mother and spent a lot more time with her because of the presence, because of the comfort, because of the warmth that is given by the cloth mother. It is the preference of the baby monkey to have comfort. to have a touch. This study clearly demonstrated that providing nourishment or feeding was not the crucial for attachment, and the contact comfort. Comfort is very much important. The biological mother, where the monkey is feels comfortable, than wired mother. Wired mother is like artificial mother. It is like wire, based on the wire. A monkey is developed and given some food from this monkey. You can clearly observe this experiment in the YouTube. You too may have seen young children having a strong attachment to favorite toy or blanket. This is what a comfort is. There is nothing unusual in this, as the children know that the blanket or toy is not their mother, but yet it provides some comfort. A child grow becomes more sure of themselves, they abandon these objects. So their dependency on other objects will be reduced after some time. Okay. Human babies also from an attachment with their parents or caregivers who consistently and appropriately reciprocate to their signals. It is like actions, reflex actions. According to Erik Erikson, the first year of life is the key time for the development of attachment. It is the relationship between mother and child that happens between the mother and child. Erik Erikson. We have seen Piaget, Harlow experiment, and Erikson experiment. These are very important during this infancy stage. It represents the stage of developing trust versus mistrust. This is the first stage of Erikson. Erikson has 8 stages. It is based on the psychosocial development and social relationship. That is what socio-economic development, which we have discussed. Cognitive development theory, it is about Piaget. So the first stage, trust versus mistrust. A sense of trust is built on a feeling of physical comfort, which builds an expectation of the world as a secure and good place. An infant's sense of trust is developed by responsive and sensitive parenting. The parent or the mother has to respond to the needs. If it is not, then it is like mistrust around the world. How a family supports the child is like the child develop a condition that he can be saved and can grow uh, individually in the world. If the parents are sensitive, affectionate, and accepting, it provides the infant a strong base to explore the environment. Such infants are likely to develop secure attachment. It is like protective environment which we have to provide. On the other hand, if the parents are insensitive and show dissatisfaction and find fault with the child, it can lead to creating feelings of self-doubt, development of self of the child, punishments, giving punishment, shouting, neglecting the child, not giving attention, not participating with the child. All these factors will develop a sense of mistrust for the parents. Okay. A close interactive relationship with warm and affectionate adults is a child's first step towards healthy development. Securely attached infants respond positively when picked up, move freely, and play, whereas insecurely attachment feels anxious, separated, cry due to fear. So these are the two reactions. Move freely, play. This is how a parents can help the child develop. If the parents give punishment, shouts, etc., they will fear and anxiety. They will have upset. It is the role of parent which is very much important in the development of the child. Social relationship. It is about the social relationship. A close interactive relationship with warm and affectionate adult is a child's first toward the healthy development of socio-economic development. So all these things will have a great impact on the child for the development of children. So next we will be dealing with the childhood. That ends the session for today. If you have any queries, uh, we have discussed Jean Piaget theory, Hallow's experiment. Please go through these experimental videos, reflex actions, Erikson stages, which is very important theory. You can go, you will encounter this Erikson stages until your PG post graduation. It is very important, the stages. That's how the infant will be developed in the motor development and sensory development, physical development, social relation developments, which happens during the infancy. Okay, thank you so much. Have a great day.